This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by the Hadi Shrine Circus.
And welcome back to Local Lifestyles. Well, of course, a big Thanksgiving tradition for the Tri-State coming back again this year. The Hadi Shrine Circus, and joining us right now, Dale Thomas and Daredevil Annalise Knock. Good to see you guys this morning. You were joining us earlier on our show, so we're glad to have, or on Daybreak this morning, very early this morning, so you've had a busy day. But we are super excited about this, and Dale, you just told me, I was like trying to think of what the number was. This is year 88 of the Hadi Shrine Circus in Evansville. That's amazing, isn't it?
We're already looking forward to our 90th.
I'm sure you are, yes, and that's a couple years. But we got to get through this year first. And it's going to be a busy few days for all of you guys. And so much goes into this, and so many volunteers and workers. But tell us how things have been going and what's coming up the next few days.
Actually, ticket sales are a little bit ahead of last year.
Awesome.
We like that.
Yeah, we do.
We have 8 shows coming up this weekend. We start on Thanksgiving Day at 5 o'clock. So you got time to eat some turkey, take a nap, and still come down with the kids. We have 3 shows on Friday and Saturday at 9:30, 2, and 7. And our final show is Sunday afternoon at 3. And Annalise is our lead act really this year.
Are you really? So tell us about it. This is exciting. What do you do?
So the circus is in town, and I, along with my troupe, we've come, and tons of other acts from literally around the world. So I am a daredevil. I come from 8 generations of live performers.
So you grew up doing
this.
How young did you start?
I started honestly training when I was 3, just because I knew that this was what I wanted to do.
And we're seeing some of this right now. You're on that like big wheel thing. Oh
so that's a little sneak peek of some of the stuff that you'll see, but we have a lot more. So we have some new acts. We'll be climbing 70 feet up to the rafters, free-handed. We have the fan favorites, which are like the elephants and the flying trapeze. And then we have some new things. We have some illusions and some BMX, motorcycles. So there's literally something for everyone.
Like the things that you're doing are those things that, like, I mean, my heart just drops watching, because I've been to the circus here several times, and my kids love it. And it's just a great show. And it's always, I feel like, it's a long show. I mean, you get so much for the ticket that you buy.
Yeah, because as well as the show, it's very interactive. So they can come a little bit early. So before, during, and after. It's very immersive. You can come down to the arena floor. You can ride some elephants. You can meet some performers, get your face painted. Lots of stuff to do.
And they'll do that at intermission, too. So it's like the kids, you know, they're not going to get bored sitting there waiting. And then it's the big second half, and I'm sure, second act. And a lot of your stuff is probably there, too.
Yeah, we have a lot of big, exciting things that I promise they're not going to miss. If they came last year, it's all new, so you definitely got to come back.
Yeah, you have those traditional favorites, but like Annalise said, everything is just going to kind of shock you even more. What goes into the training for this? Like, how do you do all of this?
I think the thing that's at the forefront of anything that we do is passion. My parents, like from a young age, being the 8th generation, they didn't want me to feel obligated or entitled. So if I wanted it, I had to work for it. And they knew like it wasn't worth devoting your whole life to it if it wasn't your passion. And from a young age, I knew that I just wanted to do this, and I've loved literally every second of it. I see how happy it makes everyone around me, so that's why I do it.
I can tell just from you talking about it how excited you are about it. That comes through right now. So when you're actually out there performing, I mean, it's just going to be amazing. You said tickets still available, Dale, so what's the best way to get them? If they want to get them ahead of time?
Well, the best way to get them ahead of time right now is either go to the Ford Center box office. You can pick your performance, pick your seat that you want, or go down to the Hadi Shrine box office, because we are tied into the Ford Center. We can print your tickets right there, and that ticket office is in the parking lot at the Shrine, which is at Walnut and Riverside.
And if you don't get them ahead of time, you still could get them.
You could get them at the door, but you always take the chance that show might be sold out. So you want to try to get them ahead of time if you can.
Sounds like a great idea. Thank you to the Shriners for bringing the circus again.
We
love it every year. We appreciate all you do. Thank you for being in town, too.
Oh, thank you.
We can't wait to see you for the next few days.
Thank you.
Thank you both, and we'll be right back with more Local Lifestyles after this.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by the Hadi Shrine Circus.